Alrighty, so it is Friday, and this week I've only taken two trades. I took a EU trade from here, and then I took this EURCAD trade from here. But I do see where I went wrong. I entered in my signal for entry. If the 4 hour is not completely, in the direction that I need it to be in, I need to see a 4 hour engulfing first. So, the first initial time when I was looking at this peer, okay, cool. This was the signal for entry, and then anything afterwards, stop loss being up here would be fine, right? But when I took this trade here, we had kind of just broken this level of resistance right here on the 4 hour. So I don't think I waited for this 4 hour candle to close to see if it was an engulfing. I kind of just assumed, and that's where I went wrong. At least in this case, we have a 4 hour that just engulfed. So this is a little bit better. It's a little bit better. So I'm gonna wait ideally for like a 1 hour bearish candle close. Um, or if it comes up here, I'll just like, enter here, stop loss above here and see what happens. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, so that's that on that for EuroCAD because I'm still looking at sells for that. For EU, I was kind of looking at it and I was like, should I get out? Of course, that's always a question. Um, monthly, we have a lot of bulls at the moment. Weekly, it looks clearly like we've created a double bottom and higher low with an engulfing. So I feel like that alone is enough to keep price going bullish. But at the end of the day, you really got to take it just step by step and trade what you see, not what you think. So higher lows are still completely being maintained for EU right now. Um, However, if price did want to continue bearish because that's the weekly flow right now, we have a lower high here. We have our last lower high here. So currently, if I look directly to my left, we're just in a whole bunch we're in a big resistance area. And did we have an engulfing candle to confirm this resistance? Yes, we do. It was right here because we had this bullish candle, nice and strong, engulfed by this previous candle right here. We also have this bullish candle that engulfed these three bearish candles. So at the moment, I'm gonna hold my trade. Oh my God. And see, just let it do what it do. Uh, so yeah, I'm also looking at EuroCAD for sells because the we are still maintaining lower highs. So we have the last lower high right here. And if I go ahead and put just, a level of resistance, we have the daily tested here again. Because we did create a bearish 4 hour engulfing, I'm looking for some more sells. So CADCHF. Let's see on the monthly time frame, it wants to be more bearish. The flow is bearish, right? But current volume is very, very bullish. The flow on the weekly is, let's see, we had a level of resistance here. Well, it was broken by boom, boom. And then we had a higher low point, which you can see with this fractal indicator, which I don't actually utilize. Yeah, I'd say it's mostly bullish. So I'm still looking for a 4 hour, and actually I have already had a 4 hour engulfing. That happened right here. Um, and let's see. If I was gonna get into this trade, would I need another 4 hour engulfing, or would I just need to see confirmation on the 1 hour? I think confirmation on the 1 hour, but currently the 1 hour is, maintaining lower highs. So I would want to see, um, higher low and engulfing on the 1 hour before entering a trade, or I'll just wait for, no, because it's on a pretty good level. I would just have to wait to see. Because right now, like I'm trading all these pairs, but at the same time, I'm looking for one setup and one setup only, and it's the break and retest on the daily time frame. And you have to have a level of daily demand or supply, and then before you enter in, just because price gets to your zone doesn't mean it's time to take that trade. You have to wait for a 4 hour engulfing in the direction of the daily. So it's been working pretty cute. But yeah, this is also another one I'm looking at, and then AUDNZD. See, weekly. El bullish daily is bullish, and then the 4 hour we have not had created yet. We've just had like, yeah, no, maybe like a level of support was maintained, but I'd want to see a 4 hour engulfing of this candle so far before even thinking about taking any trades. But it is at a pretty good area right now. And then for this, what are we doing? Let's see. Yeah, monthly is pretty bearish. Weekly is also quite bearish. Is it though? Hold on. Uh, hey, this is starting to look more bearish than anything. Yeah, this might be a little bit more bearish than not, because even though we had a level of resistance here, okay, not even the even though. So we had a level of resistance here, point A, point B, looking for a retracement, in a level that price has, used as resistance before. I still haven't seen, actually, no, I did see the 4 hour engulfing here and higher low. So I pointed that out and said, this could be a really, really good opportunity for entries. And, I still stand by that. But when after having this massive bearish engulfing, I would need to see another one for me to even consider getting into trades. So, but yeah, um, I'm still holding EU. So these are just the ones that I'm looking at right now. Out of all the pairs that exist in forex, it's just one, two, three, four, and if they don't give me the price action that I'm waiting for, I'm not actually gonna take it. So, oh yes, better than the rest. Let's see, some news today. Wait first. So what time is it? 8:30. We got only CAD and US news for the rest of today. And that would affect this one and this one. Okay. All right, well, and this one. So yeah, let's see what it do. Happy trading, y'all. It's been a good week.